Welcome to the English Listen Lab. Enhance your English listening skills with engaging audio lessons and real-life conversations. If you want to improve your listening comprehension and expand your vocabulary, you're in the right place. Today, we bring you an inspiring story about transformation, growth, and unexpected adventures. Listen carefully and try to understand as much as possible. Let's dive in. A journey to change. Mark was an ordinary guy with an ordinary life. He lived in a small town, worked at a local bookstore, and spent most of his time reading novels. He always dreamed of traveling the world, but fear held him back. He was comfortable in his routine and afraid of stepping outside his comfort zone. One evening, Mark received a letter that changed everything. It was from his old friend Jake, who had moved to Thailand a year ago. "Mark, you need to come here. Life is different, exciting, and full of adventure. You'll love it," the letter said. At first, Mark hesitated. He had never been outside his country before. What if something went wrong? What if he got lost? But deep down, he knew he couldn't stay in the same place forever. He needed a change. After a week of thinking, he made a decision. He booked a one-way ticket to Bangkok. The moment he arrived in Thailand, everything felt new and overwhelming. The smell of street food, the sound of tuk-tuks speeding by, the warm air, nothing like home. He struggled at first. Ordering food was a challenge, and understanding people was even harder. But every day, he learned something new. One day, while exploring a local market, he met a woman named Lena. She was a travel blogger from Spain and had been traveling for years. She shared stories of the places she had visited, from the deserts of Morocco to the mountains of Peru. "Travel changes you," she said. "It makes you see the world differently." Inspired, Mark decided to extend his stay. He visited Chiang Mai, where he learned how to cook Thai food. He volunteered at an elephant sanctuary, helping rescue elephants. He even joined a group of backpackers traveling to Cambodia. With each new experience, Mark changed. He became more confident and more open-minded. The fear he once had disappeared. He realized that life wasn't meant to be lived in one place. After a year of traveling, he returned home, but wasn't the same person anymore. He had stories to tell, skills he never thought he would have, and a new outlook on life. He quit his job at the bookstore and started writing about his adventures. "Life begins when you step out of your comfort zone," he told his friends. And from that moment, he never stopped exploring. A new beginning, Mark's blog quickly gained popularity. His stories resonated with people who also dreamed of traveling, but were afraid to take the first step. His articles about cultural experiences, local foods, and personal growth inspired many. Companies started reaching out to him for collaborations, and soon, he was making a living from his passion. But Mark wasn't content with just writing. He wanted to experience more. He decided to take his travels to the next level, this time venturing into Africa. He started in Kenya, where he joined a wildlife conservation project. He helped track lions, studied their behavior, and learned about the delicate balance of nature. From Kenya, he moved to Egypt. Walking through the ancient pyramids of Giza, he felt the weight of history. The experience was surreal, and it reminded him how vast and diverse the world truly was. While traveling through Europe, he took up photography. Capturing the beauty of different cultures through his lens became his new passion. He traveled to Italy, France, and Iceland, documenting his journey through breathtaking pictures. Facing challenges, of course, Mark's journey wasn't always easy. He faced homesickness, financial struggles, and moments of doubt. There were times when he questioned his decisions, wondering if he should return to a stable life. But each challenge only made him stronger. In Peru, he decided to hike the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. The trek was exhausting, and there were moments he felt like giving up. But reaching the top and seeing the lost city of the Incas made every step worth it. The journey taught him resilience and the importance of pushing beyond limits. Mark also met incredible people along the way, fellow travelers, locals, and mentors who shaped his experiences. He learned new languages, embraced different perspectives, and understood that true wealth isn't measured in money, but in experiences. A full circle moment. After years of traveling, Mark decided it was time to give back. He started an organization that helped underprivileged children learn English through storytelling. He believed that education was the key to opening doors and creating opportunities. Now, Mark continues to travel, teach, and inspire others. He is no longer the man who is afraid to leave his small town. He is a global citizen, living a life full of purpose and adventure. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English listening practice. Keep practicing, keep improving, and keep exploring new stories with the English Listen Lab. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next episode.